Have you ever felt like someone you knew was living in an echo chamber where they only listened to and engaged with things that they agreed with or that aligned with their worldview, even though their worldview was complete nonsense? Of course, you've seen people have that problem, and maybe you've been accused of having that problem yourself. Let's check out the echo chamber effect, which is not necessarily a logical fallacy, but it leads to logical fallacy. So again, that's why we're including it in this series here. Number one, echo chamber effect is when you are reinforcing what you already believe through everything that you consume. So if you are heavily to the left politically, then you may only listen to MSNBC and CNN and read articles from people who write things that align with what you already think. So you only go deeper and deeper and deeper into the bubble that you already live in. So it starts to feel like that this must be the right thing because that's the only thing that you're consuming. A lot of people fall into this trap. Some examples are in politics. You see people do this politically, and it was way before social media this was a thing. People who reject dissents, meaning anybody who goes against the grain of something that they say, they will block you or unfollow you or shout you down or personally attack your point or personally attack you anytime you make a point that goes against the grain of what they already believe. You notice people doing that, they're in the echo chamber. People who it seems that everything that they believe is just obviously true because it's the only thing they're consuming, so it doesn't seem like there are any other opinions besides the ones that they're consuming, so they get fooled into thinking this must be the only way or the correct way to think. And also fragile confidence. This is a common one that you see. Fragile confidence is when someone believes something, but as soon as you challenge them on the thing that they believe, their reaction is so strong and like outsides from the way you challenge them, you're like, yo, why are you getting so excited about your response to what I'm saying? I'm just challenging your position. If they really believed it, they wouldn't get so emotional over defending it. They would just defend it and that'd be the end of it. But when you notice their confidence is very fragile and they can't deal with too much pushback, usually because they're living in an echo chamber. Now, how do you defend against this and make sure that you don't fall victim to the echo chamber effect yourself? Number one is you must engage with opposing views. So if you are heavily on the political left, you need to follow some people who are on the political right. And if you're on the right, follow some people who are on the left. If you believe one thing, follow some people who believe a different thing. Read their articles, read their books, listen to what they have to say, watch their YouTube videos, listen to people who think differently than how you think, because that should make you stronger in your position, because now you know how to defend against what they're saying if you truly believe it, or hey, you might end up getting your mind changed. Another thing you can do is what we call the steel man argument. The straw man is when you take something that somebody says, misrepresent it, and then beat it up when it's not even what they said. The steel man is when you take what somebody else said, you actually make it stronger and better. And even if you don't agree with it, you can make a strong argument against what you do actually believe. And if you can't do that, then you don't really believe what you believe. Number three, you ask yourself, what if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong about this? What if I'm on the wrong side of this conversation? If I was, how would I be? Ask yourself that question. Work on your game.